upload file instead input. Here it is, images. There is article. Every article I have possibility upload 2 images for every article. All coded artificial intelligence. I only prompt what to do, and all is excellent. Add article, title, description, upload. Look at upload, open dialog, open, and I can take image what I want. Also here, second, upload, for example, here it is. Here it is. This one, promotion. This is category. This article assigned to some category, and save article. I must prompt artificial to close form after adding. Here it is. Here it is in list. Of course, it is showed in list. It means we must program how it is coming to be visible in list. What is the knowledge here for programmers? Before for me, now for me and artificial intelligence coded all it. But what I know, it is important. I know that physical file must go in some folder, and address or name of image and or part of path to that image, like it is string, go in database. And for example, I ask where I prompt artificial where to create folder for physical file, and it said here in Express in backend. It is backend. Here it is public assets images. I created public assets images, and here is in images folder is images. It is artificial prompt that it is only in production, in developing time, but when we produce it and deploy, images and files would be somewhere on on other servers who offer that we can save our file in that service, and it is out of backend and out of our application. Here I code artificial code. I only prompt. This moment we finished e-catalog. It means that we pay some service for saving, because I create now 2 applications, public, e-retail public, and e-retail admin. And every of them, this moment, there is a separate backend. For production, I in some part, like it is upload file, must be one backend, and how integrate backend and public our application. it is all a question of our administration, and artificial intelligence is excellent in that. But for me, now it is interesting code, prompt AI to code admin part and public part, two different, total different with different backend. Okay, here it is. And from what we start, how I start, what would be my first prompt? First prompt would be what I want, but first prompt would be okay. And now change, recode, add article form, recode for upload file. And okay, let's see recording, add article. We are now in admin application. In admin, because in admin is uploading file. It is administration uploading. It is not public, but sometimes if it depends about the application, we need upload file in public also. But here it is in admin application have upload, and let's see add article form. Add article form is here. Get to top. Oh, very long. A lot of coding did artificial for me. Here it is. What is important now? Look at now. Declare a new article, set new article, use state, but initial value is here in curly brackets is all value, all fields what we need for for every article. This image one. Look at image one now is null. It is for object. But when we description is a string, you see it is empty string quoted. And the null is object. Image one, image two will be object. Promotion is a logical O or a one, true or false. And category, this is array. It is every article we assign to one or more category. And it is always array of category. Here is our different data. Here it is in same group. And it is simplicity of the JavaScript. Here is a declaration of other add request status. It is something like, it is flag for when start process of publish, that nobody can again push on the button. But about that we talked before. Now concentrate on upload. Fetch category we need because we must assign our article to some category. Because of that, we must see all categories, list of categories. Here is a condition, logical condition for possibility for running it is can save. It is a logic for running our for push button. And when we push button save article, we call on save article click. And here it is this here it is all initial state, it is empty. But when we see in return, we look at return, what we see in the user interface, what we see on the screen in component, we see a return. Here it is. Return. Look at on submit, we call on save article clicked. And here in this, we have input for article name. It is new article dot name. You see, new article is object in curly brackets up. And now we must call name with object first, object dot name. And name is properties of new article. And like that, every properties we must call, and it is value. On change, again, we have on change and known arrow function with event, set new article. Set new article is use state, set state. And look at now here, 3 dots here, it means copy new article. When we copy new article and push in it a name target value. We call here only name target value, what we type. But why we copy new article? Because without copy of article, we would have only name in that object new article. But with the new article, all fields, this moment is empty, but we add name target value. And we have now name. So we have description, look at new article. And we have image one, look at it is ID image one. Type file, but there is no value because it is object, it is different. There is no attribute value. It is type file, and on change, what we have here on change arrow function event parameter, it is click on field, upload a file, set new article, again copy, and again image one, but here it is target files 0. File 0 means that we put only one file. First, when we sign more, we only first one would be uploaded. It is 0. It is beginning of a numbering in that array. But it is object files. We syntax is like this for only one object file. First one would be in on change. On change here, it is not value, but on change pass that files to object a new article. To object a new article. And this moment it is a new article. There is a name, description, image one like file, image two like file, promotion like logic. It is radio type, check. We must assign what is checked. This moment, I checked promotions level 1, and it is home promotion. And on change, level 1. Homepage level checked must be 0 here. It means 0 is checked. And again, for down, we have promotion on homepage. This is promotion. I must change this promotion. Homepage is no, at this moment after control it now not interesting. I see that it is named for homepage and also here for homepage. We have a we have a 4 button radio button, and because of that we have here 4 input, and okay, every 2 button yes no, and 2 button yes no for homepage promotion and 2 button for department promotion. Get down. Now select, here it is select category. New article category IDs is here, and handle category change, it is function. This function passed by reference. It is a reference. We calling function by reference. And a class name, multiple required. Here it is, we need it because more we can, we have array, can be multiple category. And here start production of that category, but all about upload file. Upload file, it is, we can upload 2 images. We have upload file 2 times. Input type file, input type file. All that recoding artificial intelligence, and it is okay now. Look at now what happened when we put data in fields and push submit button. On submit we call function. We call function handle category. Here it is. We call function on save article clicked, and now inside it we declare form data. Form data is object. Look at now, new form data, and interesting. We have open closed braces. New form data, never before in object oriented. Always would be. No, I forget. I want to say that we in object oriented call, when we have this syntax, we write new form data without open close braces, but never mind. I didn't control it. I don't remember really. but here object equal function, and it is here, it is not important, does it function or object, but it is, we declare object form data. We declare and we put all data from a form, we append, it is method what form data has, append name, it is pairs, name, key, value, key name, value, new article name, description key, value description, new article description, and etc. All what we write in fields in form coming here go to form data object, form data object. Description, look at for if new article image, form data, image 1, it is name, it is key, and the value is new article image 1. And so until end, and here is a control, because it is not go really slide always. Artificial teach me and said console log form data, but it is empty. And after that said we can control object for all properties here like this with this code. It is not knowledge. It is not knowledge to know code it. All in this video, what I spoke, it is not knowledge of programming. It is administration. It is administration, and in PHP, when I always must look at for it and learn again and again, not learn, but copy from somewhere, learn from somewhere. Because I'm not everyday programmer, and I teacher, and it is like now, and artificial here, it is excellent code it. In all this, I always must repeat, nothing, I didn't program anything, any touch of keyboard, and all program artificial. And you look at, we now finished recording, artificial finished recording add article. It is the most important, that button upload file, and that new article, like declare by a user state, in user state all properties in that object new article, or properties, it is forms field. And after that new article, from new article object, we append to form data. And now in form data, in one object, we must dispatch it to dispatch it to add new article. For example, you see after that dispatch fetch articles, and without comment, I forget why here is a fetch article. See, we are in add article form. Here we don't need fetch, we add new article. But why we need fetch? Because we have problems that immediately after push button save article, I don't see in user interface all elements. I see new article, but empty fields. And artificial said solution, dispatch fetch articles, and now immediately I see, and I didn't find other solution. it is lose time for me. It's working good and it's good. Important is comment. Refresh articles and reset form after successful save. Of course, this comment doesn't explain why we need fetch article. Refresh, and that comment write artificial. Refresh article and reset form after success. We always have reset after, but refresh, yeah, refresh article. But why we need refresh articles? And what we refresh? What is articles? We refresh articles list. Okay. Because fetch articles here, fetch articles, it is fetch articles list, and I must revise and rethink, and I must write this comment for me, and it would be understandable for all. That it would be understandable for all. Okay, it is set reset form, set error, and all run. But here is important: new article, form data, and dispatch. Dispatch, where it is dispatch. Here it is. We dispatch new article with parameter form data, dispatch to tank. Add new article is tank, and it is a slice. And after this now, I prompt artificial recode slice. Very, very short. With the artificial, we must be very, very short. And see after that, if coding is good, if have some error, that error copied to artificial and said, and only copy error, and artificial know what to do. And when artificial start to respond, always the same response, answer, and that answer is wrong, and after 10 times what you copy error answer, you know that artificial has some problem, and you must go to see in code, and always you see where is the problem, and now prompt artificial that what you think is problem, and after that artificial react often excellent and solve, give excellent code and find error. But of course, 90% find error without problem. Okay, we now go to slice in tank. Slice, article slice, here it is. Article slice. And what happened here in article slice? In article slice, artificial coding again, coming with a new article, send a new article instead of form data, and of course, and again, create form data, and because I didn't look at code, and code don't work, and artificial repeat wrong answer, I look at in code and see again from for form data. Now here is form data arrived. Add article. Here is add a new article. Look at form data is here. This is new for me, what artificial give right here It is about error that we will receive more detail about error, but we don't need it. But I rest that we know about that exists something like that, because we have coded for error from add case, from and unwrap, etc. And try catch system, look at, etc. But okay, it is only about more details about error, if error exists. And here is the form data, what coming from tank function. Here is a lot of control, because we have some, what I said about problems in data. And we look at data flow, follow data flow where it is where is broken that flow. Okay, response equal, look at articles, form data. And we go to that articles now. It is express, it is backend, call backend. Here is file upload configuration with Multer. I never heard about Multer. Like I said, this coding about upload file, I never remember. And it is also all created, all coding ChatGPT, and also all coding Multer. And on the top, we must install it and code it. But I understand that code, and you can understand. Artificial can explain you this code, and it is better explanation than my would be, because I cannot, I have not to say you anything. You download my application, copy this code, and all would be clear to you. But the knowledge here, you must have that the physical file go in some folder. Name with the path to that name or without path, it depends your coding. Name string go in database, and it is all about that. Look at here is folder, public assets images, and it is interesting. If we say with same name from other side of world, put same name in same time, date now, it is date in seconds from 1970. And when we put same name, that name always, to that name is always attached number of seconds in that time, and that number would be different. And even name is same, number attached, number add to that name, make complete name, number and name together, new name, different, and impossible to have two same name. It is interesting. And that Multer work, that all that jobs, and this administration, how to write that syntax. I said what is knowledge, but now it is a syntax what you copy and ask. There is a lot of console log because we have problem and we must follow data to see break where is the problem. Okay. Here is files put in folder. We don't need here write public. And insert into article query string, go to database, and we have response, and article list will show that received we can see in article list, but that response go to Redux, and new state, new article would be visible with that images, and that images we see, and that article list use selector is connected in that new state, new article, and we see that new article uh, that new article new article list. Article list. Here it is image image also with the ternary operator, question mark and columns, and it is image 2 and image 1. It is image 1. You look at path, how we code it, and we see it here. We see that two image here, like you see now. Okay, it is all circle. Thank you for watching this video. Here is IK.